I mean, technology is just completely changing what communication is. You know, now it's appropriate to do certain things through a text message or a Facebook chat or something like that. I think, you know, as each generation, you know, comes along, it's, you know, it's getting more and more acceptable to not, you know, talk to someone face to face.
We live in a time where communication comes at the push of a button. With the advent of new technology, communication has become more convenient, and we as people have become more productive. However, the more we communicate through technology, the less we communicate face to face.
If you think about communication, 80% of what a person says is actually read through their body, in terms of body language. When you're not face to face and you are over the phone, via email, you lose a lot of the message.
There's a lot of affect that you get talking to somebody face to face versus if you were sent a message, you don't exactly know the emotion or the intentions that it was meant to be said as.
I think interpersonal communication is important because, I mean, just for sociological reasons of social norms and I don't know, if you're going out on a job interview or something, you know, you should know how to properly communicate in person and not just hiding behind a computer or phone.
I prefer face-to-face because it means that the other person takes me seriously. If I ask for a meeting and you say that you're busy but you can talk on the phone, you better be out of state when you say that.
I think interviews should definitely be face-to-face. You really can't truly know someone, especially who you're hiring, if you don't meet them in person.
If you're in a relationship, breakups or stuff should definitely be done in person, not through text messages.
Yeah, I remember recently, you know, I had a breakup, and you know, one of the arguments was she sent me a message through Facebook with, you know, with the breakup, and I completely didn't accept that. And, you know, for her it was okay. For her it was a completely, you know, okay form of communication. For me that was ridiculous. So, I mean, I think there's a certain gap in the generations. The young generations are, you know, are more inclined to text message or, you know, find like Facebook or Twitter, something appropriate forms of communication.
I think newer generations will use less face-to-face communication, especially with new technology coming out. They'll refer more to like texting or the internet, you know, actual person to person is just gonna slowly diminish.
I think today's technology, I mean, it's helping communicate with people and stay in touch with people over long distances and stuff, but at the same time, I think it's also hindering younger generations because they don't know how to communicate in person and interpersonally. They only know computer-mediated communication.
The more the kids refer to using technology devices such as like emailing or Facebook or AIM to communicate with people, that's definitely going to diminish their social skills to actually go out and play and communicate with other kids their age.
Go out to a restaurant, sometimes you'll see a couple just sitting down eating, but they're both on their phones texting other people. And it's like, are they really communicating? So, in a sense, texting is sort of ruining that face-to-face communication people are already having. It's one thing to be great text buddies or, you know, great Facebook buddies and be able to talk through text, but if you can't really communicate through, you know, right in front of each other, I mean, is it really a relationship? I think that's something that has been lost recently in the texting and Facebook, Twitter age. So,
I mean, I don't know. I guess it makes people less social to an extent, but I mean, if you don't want to talk to the person, I don't think it matters. And if you're both on the same page of looking at your phone and not wanting to talk to each other, I think it helps society a little bit.
Everybody's on the phone, so connected and all alone. From the pizza.
Alright, so Louis. Are you texting or?
Yep, texting, you know it.
I'm trying to hold an interview here. Why are you texting?
Oh, my bad. You know, this newfangled technology.
Oh, yeah, there goes my cell phone.
Two conversations at the same time.
Yeah, my cell phone's going off right now, too. So
And everybody's on the phone.